Our top story tonight, a final round in the battle over term limits concludes. After years of petitions, debates, and lawsuits, Bossier City voters are settling the issue. The 2025 vote is where we begin. Good evening to you, Arklatex, and welcome to KTBS 3 News Weekend. I'm Madison Edwards.
And I'm Daniel Brown. Thank you for joining us. Locally, the big race is in Bossier, where once again term limits were on the ballot.
The issue broken down into two propositions. The first limits city council members in Bossier City to 3 terms in office. We have about 82% of the vote in, with early voting and about 29 precincts reporting, 61% there, 1834 voters saying yes.
Proposition 2 limits the mayor to 3 4-year terms in office, 61% reporting in, if I can read that correctly. Yes, leading by a wide margin, 83% to 17%, more than 1,800 votes for yes. The latest numbers into the KTBS newsroom show that the proposals on the ballot tonight are the result of a 2-year effort by the Bossier City Term Limits Coalition.
And coalition member Cassie Rogers is joining us live via Zoom. Cassie, what is your reaction tonight to voters saying what they think about retroactive term limits?
Well, I am very excited. I see that we got a good number of everyone to get out and vote. For the margins there, I think it's great. 82% and 83%. I mean, I can't ask for anything better.
Talking to me a little bit earlier, you were hoping that the turnout would be up about to 2,500 to 3,000. What's the difference between today's term limit election versus what voters approved in March?
So on the March 29th ballot, the term limits were what the Bossier City Charter Commission made up, if that's what you want to call it. It was their version, and it is a 12-year or 3-term limit. Then you sit out 1 term, which is 4 years, and then you're able to come back for 12 more years, and it can continue on for as long as that person wants to continue running. So it's 12 years, sit out 4, 12 years, sit out 4, and so on. This one is retroactivity, which means anyone who has ever served before more than 12 years cannot run again. And also after the current council is done with their 12 years, then they won't be able to come back either. It's kind of, you do 12 years and then you move on.
So this is Daniel Brown here. You kind of answered my next question about the current council members that would be affected. How many in total will be affected by this currently? Will those be applied for the retroactive proposition that was proposed tonight?
So actually, there aren't any current. When I say current, I do mean upcoming July 1st, they'll take office. None of them on that council will be affected per se. I know that Brian and Chris, they have each done 4 years, and they're the only ones, and also Vince Maggio as well. Other than that, everyone else will get 12 years, and in their case, they won't. They'll only get 8. And so no one's currently affected.
Understood. And thank you very much, Cassie, for joining us. Just a quick update. While we were talking, 40 out of 46 precincts have now reported in with close to 3,000 voters. Again, 83% are saying yes, 17% saying no. When the final results come in, we will bring them to you live and online at ktbs.com. Of course, those are just some of the races we're tracking tonight.
You can find more results online at ktbs.com/elections.